Lovely, thank you very much. So just a reminder, if you are coming up for awards tonight, if you want to make your way around the front of the table, and photographs will be done at the end as well, rather than for each award. But it's lovely to see everybody, and a warm welcome to you. I'm Shelby Williams from the North West Regional Council, so it's lovely to see so many clubs here tonight. And it really is a privilege to welcome you all both in person and on our live stream for our volunteer awards. Tonight is a really special night. We are here to honour a remarkable group of people, and I mean you all here. You show dedication, passion, and really offer a sense of community in the world of athletics and running. As volunteers, you are more than leaders and coaches and supporters. You really are at the heartbeat of our clubs and our communities. You go above and beyond every single week, even when it's raining and you feel like you want to stay at home for Corrie. And you inspire others, and that's what it's all about. And you help them take their first strides in running and support their journeys as they go along. So tonight we will hear about your tireless efforts that transform people's challenges into triumphs, their doubts into confidence, and their solo endeavours into long-lasting friendships, which I'm sure you'll all see around the room. So please take a look around the room tonight, and no matter who wins, you've all made a massive difference. So please, before we start, give yourselves a round of applause. So if the nerves haven't kicked in too much, I'd like you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the evening as I move on to our first award. Our first award of the evening is for a newcomer to volunteering. This award recognises the achievements of new volunteers who've got involved within athletics and running in the last 24 months. And potential nominations could be from parents helping at club nights, dedicated young volunteers supporting our club sessions, volunteers supporting at local events, or a new volunteer making a difference at a local club. So, our runner-up in volunteering. Nick is an exceptionally dedicated volunteer to Rosendale Harriers and AC. He has made a significant impact on the junior members. As the junior coordinator, welfare officer and coach, he has consistently demonstrated a commitment to providing outstanding support and guidance. Nick's coaching is characterised by his ability to foster a positive and encouraging environment. He effectively reinforces the achievements of junior athletes, inspiring them to reach their full potential. His empathetic approach is particularly valuable in addressing the anxiety that some people face. Nick's quick identification of these concerns and his personalised support, utilising the 3 green ticks approach, has undoubtedly contributed to the well-being and success of many athletes. Nick, if you'd like to make your way up, please. Don't think Nick's here, but we'll see a short video. A massive well done to Nick. So moving on to our winner in this category. Since first joining Bury Athletics Club in early 2023, Claire has thrown herself into the world of athletics and has quickly become the go-to person in lots of different circumstances. She's always willing to step in to try something new. Within just a few months, she is qualified as a timekeeper and a field judge. She combines a sense of fun with great professionalism in everything that she does. We shall watch a short video of Claire.
So Claire volunteers with the under 9 and under 11 age groups, and to be honest, she's godsend. I think we can all appreciate that trying to coach a large group of young children can be similar to trying to herd cats, but she helps set the equipment up and put it away. She takes the attendee registers at the beginning of each training session, gives out any information that's required or advice to parents and athletes. She helps the children in the sessions themselves, where she's helping to develop their skills through drills and other activities, cleaning Graves' knees, replenishing water bottles, anything, you name it, Claire will turn her hand to it. She has this innate ability to just know what's needed and when. And she helps to make the sessions fun and varied for the children. Basically, she's got all the right attributes and reliability. She's never afraid to just roll her sleeves up and get stuck in with it. She's a great rapport with all the children and with the rest of the team, of course. She's friendly, she's warm, she's approachable, and generally an all-round good egg.
I first got to know Claire when we both volunteered regularly together at Heaton Park Run. She relished her role as timekeeper, and when I asked whether she'd like to get involved in athletics early last year, she jumped at the chance. She's completely thrown herself into it. Within just a few months, she'd qualified as both a timekeeper and a field judge. She quickly became one of our go-to people, and she's a team manager's dream, willing to try her hand at whatever is needed. She's also incredibly popular with both officials and athletes. When track season finished, she started helping run the junior sessions in the sports hall. Of course, the kids all love her. Every club needs a Claire.
Is Claire here tonight? Oh! What a shame, I had lots of questions for her. Well, congratulations to Claire. I'm sure somebody can take her award home. So moving on to our next award, which is Community Project of the Year. This award provides affiliated clubs and Run Together clubs and associated partners a platform to highlight the projects that they've put in place to benefit local communities. This could be a project targeted at a specific audience, a project that has raised funds for a local charity, supported deprived individuals, or engaged with different sectors of the community. This award is more than athletics and running. It is about a project that's linked to athletics and running that has a positive impact on our communities. So the runner-up. Levershulme runners have demonstrated exceptional community spirit by undertaking a fundraising project to install a defibrillator in the local area. Over the course of a year, the club organised a variety of events, including a disco, cheese tasting, I wish I had been there for that, and a Christmas raffle to raise funds for this vital piece of equipment. The project was a resounding success, and not only in terms of the funds raised, but also the way it brought the club together and fostered a sense of community. The new defibrillator will not only benefit runners, but also enhance the safety of residents and visitors to the station south. We'll now watch the video. So I know we've got people from Levershulme in the house tonight. Do you want to come up, please? We're going to have to put that in the middle of you all, aren't we? So tell me what kind of inspired you to raise money for a DFIB?
Well, we just wanted to do something for the local community, really, and we sort of got together and talked about a few different things, and we thought there wasn't one sort of close to the quadrants, which is where we meet and run every week, and we thought it would be a really good way to give back to the community, but also make running our weekly run safer as well. I'm going to hand over to Tom and see if he wants to say anything, because Tom was the previous chair of Levy Runners, and he really kicked this project off as well.
Thanks, Leanne. It's really just a project that I suppose sums up the club, which is putting community at the heart of everything that we do. So thank you for giving us this award. We're really proud to be up here and accepting that on behalf of everyone in Levenshulme and the surrounding area who contributed towards this.
Thank you very much. If you'd like to take your seats, thank you. I do want to come to your next cheese tasting now.
What about the beer?
I'll stick with the cheese. So moving on to the winner of Community Project. Some of you might recognise a very familiar project and person, Paul McIntyre. Paul initiated the Dabbers Dash as a grassroots effort to advocate for the completion of traffic-free perimeter path around a local park in Nantwich. The project began as a simple 5k walk, run, cycle or wheel event, but quickly evolved into a much broader community initiative. Beyond its original goal of securing the path's completion, the Dabbers Dash has become a platform for raising awareness for local patient support groups, charities and organisations. With a monthly calendar filled with events, the project has grown into a vital part of the community. Dabbers Dash has also had a significant impact on the lives of individuals within them. By offering a free, non-competitive environment, the project has enabled people of all ages and abilities to discover the benefits of running.
The dash was brought to life by Paul to demonstrate to the council a full perimeter of the park was required to create a safe space for adults and children to exercise. It's blossomed and created a community of spirited individuals who enjoy socially running, walking and wheeling up to 5k in their local park. Local charities are invited to use it as a platform to raise awareness in the community who typically don't have the use of media and marketing funds. Two of these are Paw Prints to Freedom and newly accredited Stoke survivors.
Hi, we're from Paw Prints to Freedom. The run they did was massive help to us. We managed to get 6 or 7 dogs adopted from it. Lots of people came and helped us volunteer and brought loads of donations which we really need to give bedding and food for all of the dogs. They did so much for us and the community and we're really grateful and really appreciative. Thank you.
Paul here tonight. So Paul, tell us, I mean, what a fantastic project, first of all. Tell us a little bit more about the people that come along.
It's everybody. Like, the whole project's been a learning as much as a journey. It's like how we've seen with like local councils getting challenged for funding and things like that. Projects like this and community running are starting to matter a lot more. We've had people from dementia groups, stroke survivors, people raising awareness of women's services and things like that, cancer groups. We've had young people who wanted, they were trying to grow their music career, like to sing, but they couldn't get gigs because they were young, so they sang at the Dash, and they were offered a performance at one of the town's food festivals and things like that. All these clubs and things, everything that people are doing are kind of becoming more important. So while the path might take longer to get, it's kind of giving, it's like some charities might get £500 off a council or something to fund some rooms, but like as these things are trickling down, these monies are becoming harder to find. So anything that raises awareness for some of these smaller groups and can signpost people to services that support them, you're helping with that slack and the impact of those changes. So it's yeah, it's you know, I really enjoy doing it. I really love my town, so it's kind of, it's just become a labour of love, really.
Fantastic. And so if people want to find out a little bit more about the Dash,
Yeah.
where can they find it?
There's a Facebook group, Davos Dash, and around Nantwich in the town, there's QR codes on some of the lampposts, so if you scan them with your phone, it'll take you to the Facebook page where it'll tell you when the next run is. The next one's 12th of October. That's going to be, it's one of the nationally posted ribbon runs for Baby Loss Awareness Week. So again, that's another way people can deal with grief. You know, counselling can be expensive. You can go on waiting lists. But going out to running, particularly for men, there's groups like Mentel, Andy's Man Club, just encouraging that and people to kind of, okay, you might not be able to solve your problems, but you can still live in spite of them. So it's just, helping people to thrive in that way.
Fantastic. I think we can all agree that is an amazing project. Congratulations, Paul. So for the next few awards, I'm going to hand over to my colleague from the North West Council. Welcome to UEI.
Thank you, Shelby. Okay. The Club Leader of the Year. This is targeted at a current club member from an affiliated club who is highly visible. The award highlights the importance of leadership within clubs and is targeted at committee members, working group leads, and individuals who have been instrumental in your club's development and driving change on club improvement. The shortlisted individuals are shown on the screen. Please all stand up and let's give them a round of applause. We'll kind of assume that they're there on the screen. Okay, we'll move on to the runner-up and the winner in this category. Club Leader of the Year runner-up. Andy, a dedicated member of Birkenhead AC for 14 years, has made an extraordinary contribution to the club and the running community. As club chairman, he has spearheaded significant growth, fostering a thriving and supportive environment for runners, and his commitment extends beyond the club. His involvement in the Borders League Committee and his organisation of summer club runs demonstrated his dedication to the wider running community. He has played a very pivotal role in the club's participation in the Borders League and Cross Country League, ensuring the club's active involvement in this prestigious event. And his ability to organise and motivate volunteers has been instrumental in the success of local running events. His efforts has been particularly commendable in organising Birkenhead AC own race within Borders League, where he virtually single-handedly managed the entire event. And his passion, dedication and exceptional leadership have made him a true asset in the club and the running community. His contributions not only strengthen the club, but has it also inspired others to join and enjoy the sport. And we'll have a short video. Like to join me, please?
Thank you.
So, Andy, tell us what keeps you motivated and turning up every week to help with Birkenhead AC.
Well, I was born in Bebington, but I was made in the Royal Navy. 25 years of having to organise a lot of stuff ourselves on ships and everything. So I've carried that on when I left the Navy and then found the club had just been founded. So I joined in with all the activities I could between my shifts. And my wife will tell you, I'm never in. I'm always out doing something, organising stuff. And every time the phone goes, it's to do with running.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with family running. So I've dedicated a lot of my time to the running club, getting out there and trying to encourage others to join.
So how does it make you feel?
Very proud as well of being here and being nominated for this award.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you.
Club Leader of the Year winner. Byron's dedication and expertise has been instrumental in the success of Bury Athletic Club. As a trustee, he leverages his background in accountancy and project management to ensure the club's financial stability and efficient operation. His passion for athletics, coupled with his role as team manager of the North of England League, has significantly contributed to the club's growth. A highlight of Byron's tenure was the club's historic promotion to the Premier Division in 2023. His drive and commitment were paramount in achieving this milestone. Additionally, Byron has played a pivotal role in fostering relations with British Milers Club, facilitating the planning of events at the club. Can we play the video, please?
Good evening, my name's Mark Granby, I'm the chair at Bury Athletic Club, and I'd like to outline why I believe that Byron Edwards so richly deserves the award of Club Leader of the Year. A leader is someone I think sets the culture of a club. They're an enabler, they inspire people, and Byron does this in a multifaceted way. Firstly, as a trustee, he ensures that the charity achieves its objective, he sets the culture for the club. As chair of the Athletics Management Committee, really important role. He ensures the coaching structure is in place. He is inspiring people to become officials. Our club standards are met. And as a race organiser, we've seen some great events on the track this summer at Bury, including a world best for over a mile for a 15-year-old. Byron is also our club captain and as a coach, and through that role we've seen really unprecedented success for the club. The track and field team, senior track and field team, achieved promotion to the Premier League and the Northern League for the first time in its history, and on the roads the men and women's club teams have qualified and have competed in the national finals. So great work from Byron, makes a real difference, inspires his colleagues, and that's why I think he deserves the award.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So Byron, tell us how it feels to win this award.
It's a real honour actually, but it kind of feels like I'm winning this on behalf of everyone else in the club. You can only be a club leader if you've got people to lead, and we've got a fantastic team. We've got some of them here. I think a lot of the events that Mark talked about there has been a huge team effort by everybody. I think the club's taken a huge step forward in the last probably 5 or 10 years. And we're at a place now where we're thriving, and it's great to see. We've got some of our coaches over here, some of the other trustees, and it's really nice to be at these awards and get recognised. Thank you.
Just one more question. How does it feel to be promoted to the Premier League?
It was really great at the time. Unfortunately, we've been relegated against it. But it was. I think we've been in the league 50 years, and it was the first time we've been in the top division. So for us, it was a brilliant experience, and we'll be back.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So the next award is Club of the Year. This is for affiliated clubs. Club of the Year will focus on clubs that have strived to improve by working towards club standards and can demonstrate that they're doing what they're doing to improve member experience and how the club is inclusive in its approach. A number of clubs were shortlisted, and then this category went to a public vote and resulted in the following clubs being recognised. In third place, Levenshume Running Club has demonstrated exceptional growth and community involvement in its short history. Since becoming an affiliated club, the organisation has experienced a significant increase in membership and participation in weekly runs. A testament to the commitment of community well-being, Levenshume Runners has successfully organised fundraising initiative to install a new defibrillator in the local area. This vital piece of equipment would benefit the entire community, especially those who frequent the club's meeting point. The club's dedication to inclusivity is further highlighted by its recent investment in 2 run leaders becoming qualified guide runners. This initiative ensures that all members, regardless of ability, can fully participate in the club's activities and feel welcome.
So Levenshume Runners started my running journey. It gives me freedom to run. It's like a second family.
It's all about Team Levy right here. I can't put it into words.
Couldn't have asked for a better community.
Inclusivity, fun and community.
Levy Runners saves me every day, week after week.
It's about access to running. We have VSL support, guide running. It is a fact. Levenshume Runners are the loudest cheerers.
It's about the people that come along here. It's really friendly and supportive.
And it's always something I can enjoy.
It's all about enthusiasm.
We know where the secret lake is, how to get across the golf course.
We are the pride of Levenshume.
That's why Levenshume Runners is fab.
It feels like you guys are really popular.
I think we are, yeah. Yeah.
So tell us what's special about this club.
As I said in the video, our sort of 3 sort of pillars are it's all about inclusivity, community, and fun. So yeah, we like to make everyone feel welcome. You know, it's the highlight of people's week coming to Levy Runners, and we've really built a community. We don't have a clubhouse or anything like that. We just meet sort of on the Fallowfield Loop in Levenshume every week at 6:30, and but yeah, everyone's made so many friends, and yeah, we've grown and grown and grown.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we know where to find you.
Yes.
Thank you. All right. In second place, Lions Running Community Club is proud to have been awarded the prestigious King's Award for volunteering. This recognition is a testament to the exceptional dedication and hard work of their volunteers who have created a supportive, inclusive environment within the club. The award has inspired even more members to get involved, further strengthening the community and expanding their positive impact. The club's commitment to growth, inclusivity and excellence in the running community is evident in their accomplishments. They offer a variety of programs, including guided runs for visually impaired runners and funletics for young athletes. These initiatives demonstrate their dedication to making running accessible and enjoyable for all.
I come to the Lions obviously to run and get fit and to push myself, but really it's the social spirit that we have within the club. We cater for everybody from walkers, couch to 5Kers, to half marathon runners, to ultra runners, and everyone is welcomed and made to feel a really important part of the group, and that's what I love.
Thank you. Well, I tried running for years and failed, and I joined the Couch to 5K run by Shelby and loved it, and I've been part of the Lions ever since, and it motivates me to keep fit, and I've met lovely friends too.
I come here because I find it such a supportive community. They always push you out your comfort zone. You'll sign up for some very random activities and races, and it's just good fun, and you always feel great for having come on a Wednesday night or a Monday night, and that's why.
I've been coming 10 years now, but just the camaraderie. You don't just come here and run with people. We're friends. We're all friends. We all have such a good laugh together. due to the amount of time that you give up and donate to us makes it special. And it is a community. We are called the Lions Running Community. We're not a club, and that's the feeling that everybody gets. We all just love coming because we love each other. I don't think there's any club that I've ever seen that comes anywhere near us. So that's why we should win Club of the Year.
Thank you.
Hopefully we have some representative. More than one person is welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. She's the boss.
Oh, is she? Oh.
My boss.
Oh, excellent. So tell us in your own words what's special about this community of runners.
Just like Levy, just like St Helens, just like everybody in here tonight. Well, what Levy have said is just sums it all up. So I can't really add to what you guys have said. Lots to come next, hopefully. We just love it. We've been doing it a long time, that person there. And it's just brilliant. Can I just say, as a Bury lad, I am a Bury lad. I live in Preston, but I'm a Bury lad. I'd love to see the football team in the Premier League one day. Unlikely. But yeah, we have a whole range of abilities from, like they said, we have a walking group, with a nice social 5K group, where everybody turns up at Parkrun on a Saturday. It's all the same for you guys. And then we've got ultra runners. We've got a guy here who's just been recommended for a Pride of Britain award for fundraising. He's a running legend. But like I say, we're all one big family. We all do it for all the reasons that you've already heard. So,
thank you very much for everything that you're doing. Okay, now to the winner of Club of the Year. Mad Runners is more than just a running club. It's a supportive community, I can see a thread going here, that welcomes runners of all ages and abilities, encouraging each other to strive for personal growth, for personal goals. Mad Runners has recently seen 2 members complete the Leadership in Running Fitness course. One of these members, an inspiring 18-year-old, is a valuable asset to the club's growing teen membership. Known for their friendly and welcoming atmosphere, Mad Runners is often the loudest, in a positive way, of course, group at local races and park runs. Their reputation attracts new members who have witnessed their dedication and support firsthand.
Coaches Mark and Deborah, along with leaders Hannah, Phil, Kieran and Amy, offer run sessions, social runs and all-round support for our runners.
We have a wonderful committee and I'm proud to have achieved all 7 club standards, which ensures we can run safe, strong and continue to grow as we reach our 4th year of affiliation.
Well done, Team Mad Runners. So if someone is not in the area, can you tell us in your own words what is special about Mad Runners?
We're inclusive. Everybody's welcome, all abilities. We thrive to make everybody who comes through the door fit in. Like a few other clubs, we don't have a base. So we use the streets, local parks. We do hire a few venues now and again. But we do thrive with the runners that we have.
So where do people find out what you actually do?
Social media, we have our website, we are on the Run Together, we are one of the first Run Together groups. You'll see our faces on the website as well. And then I'll say social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, we're all on there.
And the loudest at park runs?
Yeah, we are the loudest, yeah.
In a positive way?
Yeah, in a positive way. We support all the running clubs that we mingle with everyone, we support everyone. We did a park run last week we've never done before, Tord Valley. It was so nice to speak to so many different people. It's good, and we love the sport.
Thank you for all your dedication to all the winners today.
Cheers. Thank you.
Okay, now I'll pass on to Mark Ritchie, Official Technical Manager.
Okay, Coach of the Year. This will be for coaches that hold a valid UK coaching licence and have a minimum qualification of level 2, CARF or athletics coach qualification. Nominations will be purely based on voluntary work. This award is open to coaches volunteering in road running and track and field settings. Shortlisted individuals are shown on the screen. Can I ask for you all to all stand up and give everyone listed on the screen a round of applause, please? Now we'll move on to our runner-up and winner in this category. So, Coach of the Year, runner-up. Fiona has consistently demonstrated exceptional coaching abilities, particularly with the under-11s group. Her dedication and commitment to the development of young athletes has been invaluable to our IDA club. Recently, Fiona stepped up to coach the under-13s group, a role she'd assumed voluntarily to address a staffing shortage. Her impact on this age group has been truly remarkable. Under Fiona's guidance, the under-13s have shown significant improvements in their skills, confidence and competitive spirit. A fellow coach had even described Fiona's influence as revolutionary, if I could say that even. Fiona's positive energy and enthusiasm has inspired both young athletes and their parents. Her dedication to fostering a supportive and encouraging environment has led to a noticeable increase in the number of youngsters participating in the club's activities. The club are truly grateful for Fiona's exceptional contributions and for our unwavering commitment to the development of young athletes. And we've got a short video.
So the second code, look who's on there, who's the second one? Maximum effort. Okay, what's it? Go as fast as you can, sprint as fast as you can. Come on, so you go. 2, inflate that. Good ball, running hard, nice and tall, high knees, fast feet. Remember that A skip, get that back down again quickly. On your mark. Set, go. Come on, push, keep going.
Fiona, if you come up here for the award, please. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
So, Fiona, what would you say is the best part of being a coach with that fantastic, enjoyable group of athletes?
Do you see who I get to work with? They're fantastic. The energy, how literal they all are. They say it as they see it. I love them. I absolutely love the kids. Best group in the world, that age group.
And what would you say is the most important kind of element of being a coach to you, personally speaking?
It's not just about the running and the athletic prowess of the children. It's watching them blossom in the confidence and the skills, the interpersonal skills as well. It's just seeing them become whole little people, and it's absolutely heartwarming. That I love it. I love the fact that they turn up on the first session all shy and hiding behind mum, and then by the end of the month they're telling the daftest jokes you've ever heard, and can I show you my new TikTok dance? And you know, we went through a phase.
Is that you offering?
We had to incorporate in the warm-ups as well the flossing. Do you all remember the floss dance? Yeah. So it's brilliant. Keeps me young. Keeps me young.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
So we now move on to Coach of the Year, and now the winner. Toby's dedication and commitment to the club have made him an invaluable asset. As a young coach, Toby consistently goes above and beyond to support the development of the younger athletes. His tireless efforts, both on and off the field, have significantly contributed to the club's success. Toby's passion for coaching is evident in his ability to create a positive and inclusive environment. He is always looking for ways to improve the club and his athletes' experiences, and his dedication to the YDL events has been instrumental in the team's promotion to the Premier Division. It is clear why Toby is so popular amongst the young athletes. His enthusiasm, knowledge, and ability to make training sessions fun and enjoyable make him a beloved coach.
Toby's been really supportive and kind and helpful to others.
He's always really helpful and tries to make the training sessions as good as they can be. He supports everyone in any event they're doing.
I've been in the club for a year and Toby's always been really encouraging in what I do.
I've been at the club for 2 years and Toby's always encouraging and makes all the sessions fun. He makes everything fun and always pushes you harder.
I've been at the club for 2 years and he's always been supportive. I've been at the club 2 years and Toby's always helping me with my training.
Toby's a great coach, getting back-to-back promotion in YDL.
So what's the best part of being a coach then with those athletes in the video?
The dancing to the Macarena, to be fair. That's, yeah.
Is this a demonstration now or no?
No. Every session we try and dance to the Macarena, and that is 100% my favourite bit of just the kids, just enjoying themselves. It's brilliant.
What would you say to someone thinking about becoming a coach? What's the the most encouraging thing kind of about coaching?
Just do it. I mean, I started when I was 16, and you just have to do it, commit to it, and then you'll get there eventually.
Well, very well done, your award. Well done. So now we move on to Inspiring Official of the Year. This award is targeted at all licensed officials. The award celebrates excellence across officiating. This could be for service to the sport for many years, the dedication and commitment an individual has shown to progress through the officiating pathway, officiating the major competitions, or an official who's gone above and beyond. This award is an opportunity to thank officials who make our licensed events competitions happen. The shortlisted individuals listed on the screen, if I could ask you to all stand up and please give a very big round of applause to the individuals listed. Now we move on to Inspiring Official of the Year winner. The surprise is to behold. Graham is a valued member of the officiating community, renowned for his dedication to mentoring and supporting fellow officials, particularly those new to the role. His commitment to sharing his knowledge and experience ensures that others feel confident and competent in their duties. Beyond his mentorship, Graham's approachable nature and positive attitude create a welcoming and supportive environment for athletes. His ability to engage with athletes in a friendly and respectful manner contributes to a positive and enjoyable competition experience for all.
Graham, congratulations on being nominated for this award. I mean, you've been such a great help in the last few years. You've done so much, and I think you learned as well. You've grown definitely as an official, and I love your attitude. Always down to earth, laid back, and a great help and a great support to not only Trafford AC but to athletics in region in general. Always a fantastic pleasure to work with you, to officiate with you. Always a great crack. Always a good day. So I just hope you get this award and well done on your nomination.
Congratulations, Graham, on your nomination for this event. We've been a privilege working with you over the last couple of years. Always one of the first to arrive, always very enthusiastic, not only with the athletes, but also with the officials as well. He's got an immense knowledge of what he's got to do, and he's very supportive to all athletes as well. Hope you really do well in this. Congratulations again.
As an organiser of some of the meetings, he's been a real help. Steps up to be field referee and sort of loves that role. I think he'd be a really good winner of this particular award. Very well deserving indeed.
How are you doing? Your soulmate from the sandpit has to be said. Whenever I see you that we're down to do the raking together, I am very relieved. Not only do I know a superb job is going to be done, but we're going to have such a crack whilst we're doing it. And I always do win. Guessing who's jumped the furthest, by the way. I definitely have more points than you. Okay.
Go Graham!
Cheers, Mark. Well done.
Thank you.
So how did you get involved into fishing in the first place?
Well, like most officials, I would have thought it's with the children starting to run, and before you know it, you morphed into it, and then you get engaged, and then you get asked, can you do a course? And when you do the course, can you turn up next week? And before you know it, you're there every week, you know. And that's what we do as volunteers. We all muck in, join in, and turn up every week so athletes can compete and competitions can go ahead.
What would you say is the favourite part of being an official for you personally?
I love interacting with the athletes, especially when they're nervous, and you can calm those nerves. And you, like the film says, you have a little bit of crack and a bit of interaction, and before their nerves are down, and they perform better when they're not all tense and calm. And yeah, I love to see them, all ages, all abilities, do the best they can.
Well, very well done on the award, buddy. Okay, well done.
Thank you.
So our next winner of Inspiring Official of the Year. Marion is a dedicated and invaluable asset to the fishing community in the North West region. Her tireless commitment to the sport is evident in the numerous roles she fulfills. As a Level 4 field judge and Level 4 endurance official, Marion is a constant presence at tracks and events throughout the region. Her expertise and experience have significantly contributed to the smooth running of countless competitions. Beyond her active officiating duties, Marion has also made a lasting impact as a Level 1 field course tutor. Over the years, she has delivered numerous courses guiding and mentoring and aspiring officials. Her dedication to the developing new talent is exemplified by her involvement in the review process for Level 2 applications. Through her mentorship and support, Marion has undoubtedly helped many officials discover their passion for the sport and reach their full potential. I would like to nominate Marion O'Donnell for Inspiring Official of the Year. Marion is a Level 4 track judge and also a Level 4 endurance official, and really is the true definition of inspiring official. Marion has mentored and supported hundreds of officials over the years. She always takes the time to explain and support and encourage other officials to really progress and develop within the officiating within the sport, but also takes the time to really be that listening ear and to encourage them to enjoy the sport as much as possible. Marion is also a Level 1 course tutor and has inspired lots of officials to join the sport and to enjoy officiating, and also reviews the Level 2 applications for officials as well. There's nothing that Marion can't do, and she has had such a positive and influential impact on the sport. She really is a truly deserving recipient of this award. Well done. One quick question. Why, in all the years that you've been official, what's your best experience of being an official?
Being involved with the Commonwealth Games, no, without a doubt. I did both the marathon and on the track, and to be there at that level was absolutely fantastic. In all weathers, rain, come shine. And I think that's it with officials. We turn out every week regardless of what the weather is, particularly in Manchester.
What are you saying about Manchester?
Anybody who's been at the YDL finals this year will know exactly what I mean. Saturday was brilliant. People were out in their shorts, etc. Sunday, we had to abandon the day for about half an hour because of the rain, and that's what you find in Manchester. It can be brilliant one day, throwing it down the next.
Well,
But, yeah.
very well done in your award, Marion. Thank you.
very much.
And the next recipient of this award is Connor Bennett. Connor consistently demonstrates his dedication and expertise setting up event sites and supporting and mentoring others, ensuring events run smoothly every time. Connor has a positive, encouraging and professional attitude that fosters a strong and effective supporting relationship. His ability to handle any situation calmly and explain decisions clearly makes him highly respected in the sport. Connor really is a very hard-working official and will always take time to speak to others and to help them, guide them through the pathway. I would like to nominate Connor Bennett for Inspiring Official of the Year. Connor is a Level 4 track judge and also County Official Secretary for Lancashire. Connor is always one of the first officials to arrive and not only lends a helping hand to his fellow track judges, but also to any official who requires any help with any task they need to do before the meeting begins. Connor always is creating a positive and enjoyable atmosphere in any team he works with, and always takes the time to explain and to encourage and support other officials to progress and develop and gain as much enjoyment out of the sport as possible. Connor could not be a more deserving recipient of this award. So, so apart from listening to that person on that screen, what would you say is the best person or best thing about being an official in all the time you've been in sport?
I think working with a lot of the athletes, a lot of other officials as well, helping us all as a big team, so put the events on for the athletes, and again, it's getting to know a lot of others, both athletes and other officials.
And how much does it mean to you to be an official at any athletics meeting, regardless of what level?
Inspiring as well for others, to see other people perform.
And if there is anyone in this room thinking about being an official, what would you say?
Just do it to be able to help others and be able to gain a lot of extra skills for yourself as well.
Well, very well done. Thank you. Now, to everyone's relief, I'm finished now, so I'm going to move on, let Dan Isherwood deliver the Services to Athletics Running Award.
Thanks, Mark. Cheers. Hi, everyone. Quick question before I start. Can anyone else think of another sport that is more inclusive than athletics and running, or another sport that provides the environment and the community feel for athletes and runners of all abilities and backgrounds to thrive and really enjoy themselves? I mean, I'd strongly argue that I can't think of another sport that does that. So all of the winners and all of the nominees today, I think, are testament to that, and we're just about to hear a few more of those worthy winners and nominees. So the Service to Athletics and Running Award, this celebrates volunteers who have been involved for a minimum of 15 years and have had a huge impact on running athletics clubs in the local community. The shortlisted individuals are all shown on screen, and as we've done for the other categories, it would be great if everyone could stand up and celebrate their achievements. Thank you. As you can imagine, this category was so tough to judge. Everyone is deserving winners. Unfortunately, we can't award everyone, but please as we've just done. We've stood up and we've applauded everybody, but we don't need to do that again. But now we'll move on to the winners in this category. We would like to recognise 3 individuals who have given so much to the sport over the years. So, the first winner, Bernie, has been a cornerstone of our sport for over 5 decades. His unwavering commitment to running in England and Wales has been evident in his diverse roles, from coaching and team management to serving as a club secretary, chairman and president. One of Bernie's most notable contributions is the co-founding of the Old Boys Running Club. This initiative has provided a valuable platform for runners and former runners to connect both athletically and socially. Bernie's dedication to the sport extends beyond the local level. He has played a pivotal role in developing the Masters International programme with England Athletics. And this programme, which now features races of 5 kilometres all the way through to a marathon, has created opportunities for athletes aged 35 or older to compete at an international level. Bernie's tireless efforts have ensured that our sport remains accessible and inclusive for all. His passion and commitment have made a lasting impact on the running community. It's a video.
Bernie's enthusiasm for athletics and running is absolutely endless. He's always willing to help anybody and give them advice. Only last week at the Mid-Cheshire 5K, he was organising the race, he was helping set up the course, he was giving out numbers, he's the race announcer, he's also the commentator at the finish, he gives out the prizes, and in between this he's organising a Masters England versus Wales match within the race. He's then taking the course down, and next minute again he's up early to conduct a training session on the local park with Cheshire Dragon Athletics. He's absolutely fantastic at everything he does, and he's a friend with everybody. With myself, he helped set up the Old Boys Running Club, which helps older runners with mental health issues, with running issues, and just generally getting together. And his laughter, his advice, and general banter just picks everybody up. I'm proud to call him a friend, and I very often wonder how he keeps it all going, but he does. He's absolutely brilliant.
And he just encourages everyone, any level of running. He's a great character, he's funny, he gives everybody a shout, gives them all sometimes a bit more than a shout, like get them legs up and a bit more beyond that. He's just a really nice guy.
Bernie Jones, a lifetime of experience serving the sports industry and especially athletics. As a class athlete with international honours, he understands the motivations and doubts of runners. With 40 years in sports centre and sports management, he is a natural leader. He inspires and helps runners enjoy and get the most out of their sport. As a coach, as a mentor, as a competitor and as a friend. He is always generous with his time and will help on a personal level or at events with enthusiasm and his unfailing humour. But he has a gentle, considerate side. Whilst he understands the elation of success, he also understands the despair when we suffer the misfortunes of life and failing to meet personal or performance expectations. In those circumstances, he offers direct personal help, but has also set up running groups to sustain good mental health, especially in men. Bernie's contribution to athletics, running, is immense and continues daily. Many of us are proud to call him a mentor and a friend.
So, how do you keep it all going?
After that, I don't know. Literally, I started off as a 14-year-old running. I was supported by a couple of great guys, and along the way have been supported by other great people. They taught me that it was all about giving back. At 16, I qualified as a coach. At 16, I was on my club committee. And it's been a way of life ever since. Ask my wife. I'm never home. I'm somebody who likes to keep busy, you know, and I do that, basically. We have an unbelievable sport. It's challenging times at the moment, but our sport survives because of people like you in the room here. Without you, the sport doesn't exist. It's a great sport. It's brought me loads of fun, loads of enjoyment, loads of success. You know, I've competed at a good level. I've managed at a good level. I've officiated at a reasonable level. But I get much enjoyment about going and doing a schools event or a local event as I do as anything else. It's really about helping people to achieve their goals and achieve their ambitions. And if I can do something to help them, you know, Paul was talking there about the Mid-Cheshire 5K. We had 80-year-olds making their England or Wales debut. Nothing better than helping somebody do that. So one little bit, it just makes it. So, yeah, I keep busy, but I love it.
Some brilliant words there, so inspiring. Thanks for everything that you've done over the years for the sport, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're on to our second winner now. Vicky Cowan is a dedicated and passionate member of Wirral AC for many years, serving as an athlete, coach and general secretary. Her unwavering commitment to the club and the sport of athletics was evident in her tireless efforts to support young athletes and foster a welcoming environment. Vicky's dedication to the development of young athletes was exceptional. Her warm and encouraging personality created a supportive atmosphere where children could discover and nurture their love for the sport. Many aspiring athletes at Wirral AC credit Vicky with inspiring them to pursue their athletic goals. Very sadly, Vicky passed away after a courageous battle with cancer. Her legacy will live on through the countless athletes she mentored and the positive impact she had on the Wirral athletics community. We've got a video.
Vicky was a really warm, bubbly person. She was a backbone of the club.
Vicky was the first person we met when we came to the club. She really was the face of Wirral AC.
She welcomed everyone, she championed everyone, whether it was an athlete, a parent, a coach. She was there for everybody.
Vicky was a truly dedicated club secretary. Her legacy remains a remarkably hard act to follow.
Vicky was delightful, kind and thoughtful parent and coach, particularly with all the younger athletes.
I've known Vicky since she was 10 or 11. We were in the club together. I think we were both very competitive. We moved through the ranks.
She was always so kind and generous with her time and so enthusiastic with all the children. She always had a word of encouragement for them.
My mum inspired me to start athletics, specifically focusing on the multi-events just like she did. She's helped me across all of the events in the pentathlon and heptathlon, and she did for loads of others as well.
She always believed in me, and I'll never forget for that. Caring, supportive, and extremely encouraging. Vicky was always so positive and encouraged us in every race we did.
Vicky was such an enthusiastic person, always with a great smile.
Constant smile. Yeah, smile.
Smile.
Vicky was always smiling.
At a personal level, I really miss her mischievous sort of sense of humour, which just made everything great fun.
I organised the cross-country races with Steve and Mark. And when Vicky got involved a few years ago, she really put rocket boosters on what we do and how we do it.
She used to give little cross-country kids then that had ran in there
rain and the mud. She'd always be like, come on, let's get them all some hot chocolates. And we'd just give them all hot chocolates after, and they'd all be dead happy and come back.
I attended Wirral AC initially as a parent, and Vicky was one of my first club contacts. Her enthusiasm for the club, constant smile, and drive to keep improving the club for the kids living on the Wirral inspired me so much. I actually now find myself a fully qualified coach and committee member, all down to Vicky.
She got me back into coaching. I absolutely love it. It's the best thing that's happened to me, you know. I really, really enjoy it. And if it wasn't for Vicky and her smile and like her personality and how much love she had for the club, I probably wouldn't have said yes, but I did, and like I owe that to her.
We really missed her at our last event. It didn't feel right not seeing her smile and her not being there. But her presence was, and the difference she's made was, and it will continue to make a big difference right into the future. So thank you, Vicky, for all you've given. We miss you.
So Vicky's parents and daughter are with us this evening. We're all so sorry for your loss, and to Wirral AC as well and the whole athletics community. It's obvious how much of a difference, you know, she made, and her legacy will obviously, you know, live on. I don't know if you've got a few words to say tonight. There's no pressure.
My mum started athletics when she was younger, but I think she was the reason I started athletics. I'm 15 now, but I started when I was like 7. So, and she used to do a heptathlon and multi events, and she's inspired me to start that, and I really enjoyed it.
Thank you. We wish you the best of luck in your future athletics career, following in your mum's footsteps. So thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we move on to our third winner this evening, or winners, as I might say. Bob and Anne have been invaluable members of Wallasey Athletics Club for over 60 years. Their combined dedication and expertise have significantly contributed to the club's success and the development of athletics in the region and beyond. Bob, a long-standing member since 1963, has held various volunteer roles within the club. His tireless efforts and commitment have been instrumental in shaping the club's culture and community. Anne, joining in 1974, has been a dedicated administrator, official and mentor. Her involvement has spanned from local grassroots to national and international levels, making a lasting impact on the sport. Both Bob and Anne have played crucial roles in major international events and have served on regional and national governing bodies. Their extensive experience and knowledge have made a significant contribution to the growth and development of athletics. Video.
Good evening, and can I just congratulate everybody that's been shortlisted tonight. It's a privilege of mine to nominate Anne and Bob Brimage for service to athletics and running. There is no way in a limited time that I can do justice to their commitment. For Bob, for instance, has done 61 years as an athlete and official, and Anne 50 years likewise. Although qualified as track and field officials, their passion has been with off-track endurance. Both involved from grassroots events to county, regional and also both officiate at international and national events. In addition, Anne has served as junior GBT manager and is currently the women's referee at the Great North Run. Bob, for the past 10 years, has been the secretary of the English Road Running Association. Like I said, well, sorry I can't be with you tonight, and I said it's been a privilege in nominating you both. Wish you all the best and good luck to everybody tonight.
So what's the secret in this great partnership?
No choice, from my perspective.
I think the fact that we're both really keen on athletics. We have been since we were teenagers. But it's so hard to follow.
Just tell us briefly what the sport means to you.
Oh, everything.
Yeah.
You know, we've been involved for so long. It is just a privilege, really, to watch the athletes that are coming through. And not just our club, but all clubs. And it's great just to be involved and to give something back. You know, I've been an athlete for 60 years or more, and I respect the people that stood around in muddy fields when I was running cross country back in those days, and just to give something back is tremendous.
Yeah. And do you want to say a few words?
No.
I really didn't have a choice. I met Rob in 1972, and it was like, well, you come to the running club or I don't see
you. Don't
you.
see me.
That's how it started.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Excellent. Well, congratulations again. Thank you so much for everything you do for the sport. Thank you. Okay, so we actually do have another award, a special award. So England Athletics have teamed up with Room to Reward, who are a unique charity that works on a simple premise. They work in partnership with hotel partners who donate unsold rooms during times when they don't have occupancy. And it goes to charities, community groups, sports clubs and organisations that rely on volunteers. Room to Awards are rewarding one winner from each of the 9 regions in these volunteer awards with a free hotel break. So our regional panels had the unenviable task of selecting regional winners. The standard of nominations have been really high this year, and tonight you will have seen why this has been such a challenging task. After much deliberating, the panel eventually decided that this year's winner would be Connor Bennett. The nomination really highlighted the fantastic role that you're playing in supporting athletics and running. And the panel thought this reward would be a great way of saying thank you to you. Congratulations, Connor. Okay, I think I'm going to hand over now to Shelby to close. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you very much. So, what a night. I think we really have found that running really does take us through from childhood right the way through our lives, doesn't it? And it really is nights like these that make me proud to be part of the North West Council, but also part of an amazing community that we all are. And we've heard so much about that, haven't we? When we're preparing for these awards, we read so many amazing stories which inspire us. It makes it really hard to judge. But it's on nights like these that the stories really do come alive through the videos and through hearing from people. So it's lovely to meet you all, and thank you for coming to celebrate with us. As volunteers, we've seen that your commitment has not only helped people improve in their chosen sport, but but has also created a vibrant, supportive community where everybody feels valued. Tonight we have celebrated amazing achievements, which reminds us that the true measure of success is not just the milestones or the results, it's the lives that we touch, and it's the smiles of those that we encourage. And as Winston Churchill said, we make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. And you've given so much. So thank you very much for your incredible contributions. And I hope you all continue to be inspired and to contribute to the sport that we love for many, many more years. Finally, I'd like to thank England Athletics for putting on this event, and to Sarah, where has she gone? Where is she, Sarah? She's right at the back over there, and her amazing team for organising the event for us. And also, obviously, to the Mercure Bolton for the food, which I think was pretty good. So, yeah, please don't rush off, because we do have a few more things. We've got photographs, etc., etc. I think Toby's going to lead us in the Macarena, yeah? I'm going to take these heels off, get my trainers on, and we're going to give it a go. So please don't rush off, but just I'd really like to say thank you so much for joining us. And if you can give all of you one more round of applause, that would be amazing. Thank you. So we are going to lose our live feed, so goodbye to the live feed.